Hello, my beautiful friends. It's your friend Kevin. Welcome, everybody, to this space where I help you to start your day on the right foot, not the back foot. This is your card of the day. All right, my friends, before I forget, this is a number 8 day. We are using Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine with illustrations by Dan Craig. I pulled the number 16 card, which is life experience in this particular deck, which is Angel Tarot by Radley Valentine. It's also known as the Tower in traditional tarot. So, the significant life event that are unfolding. There are powerful revelations in them that lead to changes. Time to spread your wings, and it's time to move along and keep things moving along. Number 16 adds up to a 7, which is kind of a magical number. This card, with Archangel Chamuel's influence, has been with us each day of this week with something to say about the card of the day. My isms, I'm sticking with, I am allowing the best divine benevolent outcome to bless me in 2024. So it is, and so shall it be. Thank you. This morning, it's time to wake up to our high-flying life. Think of your life as being high-flying, being on the top shelf, letting your inner being guide you the way. Inner being, show me what I need to know and lead me where I need to go. That's all you need to do. And become a deliberate creator. A person who creates on purpose, whatever you want to create. So if you find yourself falling into, I can't, I won't, I don't know how to, this is the, stop it. Stop it. Say, I am flying high and I'm going to get there. It's on its way. Epiphanies happen everywhere for everyone in all kinds of weird ways and different. So let's get on with card of the day. Gertrude, Beatrice, 4 times is what I hear. Okay, here we go. Here's 1. Here's 2. Okay. 3. 4. Okay, when you come in, ladies, and you tell me to shuffle 4 times, it seems like it sends me off on this weird journey where things flop out, but that's okay. I'm going to go with them. I think you're helping me in, there's 2 cards here. You're helping me to, I like this, you're helping me to come up with these spreads that I would normally have come up with. Oh my goodness gracious me, look at this. So this is what is so lovely about this right away. Oh my goodness, this is what I'm being told to tell you about all of these cards, is the world is your oyster. So we have the first 2 cards that came out, and I shuffled while I prayed before I came on. Let's move that jade out of the way. The Dreamer, followed by the Wheel. So it's a little bit like, I could put them this way around, and maybe I should, but no, they came out this way. So you are the dreamer. You are the person that's on a life journey. And this life journey is a brand new life journey for you. A new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Just trust that whatever you're doing, you can have 99 people say, I don't think so. Well, this is where Dr. Wayne Dyer shared that where your inner growth goes, your inner secrets and your inner what I want to accomplish, you got to keep it to yourself. Because sometimes when you reveal a lot to people about what you want, your ambitious goals, your ambitious dreams, your ambitious things that you want to do, and they got to be big, people. They have got to be big. Other people want it, and when other people want what you've got, they tend to tell you that you don't deserve it. And if you are any way, shape or form in some place where you feel like you might not, you might believe it. Stop believing that. So our dreamer showed up. Doors open. it's time to wake up. We've got the dark, like the moon and all that energy. And we're looking at Archangel Gabriel, well, it looks like Raphael in this picture. That's giving you the heads up. Everything. We're ready to go. Let's go. Trust yourself. Push your fears out the way and take a leap of faith. Now, what comes up here is the wheel. And the wheel is a fresh new start at the end of all these delays. You see where I'm going? Suddenly or unexpected progress is coming towards you in a big way. I had a bit of an epiphany this morning that showed up in meditation that was quite something. Again, an unexpected angel appeared in an unexpected way right before I pushed record. And I'll get to that in a minute. Sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel and or a new vehicle. What I'm being told about this is be prepared to be on the move, not so much geographically, that might come up, but I would say, take these trips, plan these, it could be vacations, but I'm thinking more on the idea of, I want to keep leading to the geographic stuff, but some people aren't into changing locations. But it may be you're changing your mode of transportation, taking a different way to work, working in a different direction, taking a divine detour in the things that you're doing. But know that it's coming up. Now, the outcome of all of this is that you may find yourself 8 of fire, we're in an 8-day, being overwhelmed and bombarded with these epiphanies and these ideas that are all coming at once. Like too much going on, which can create stress. So think of it like you've had all these delays in prosperity, you've had all these delays in epiphanies, you've had all these, and maybe you've got these thoughts and these feelings and these goals and you've put them down for the new year and you've said, here you go, Sandalphon, take these to the great creator and make them happen. Well, they all come flying in at once. How do you manage it? Positive opportunities, unexpected events, rapid changes, the ability to multitask. This is a lot. So what I'm saying to you all is you have to know that Archangel Chamuel is what God sees, you see. If it's coming at you in a way that you're having a challenging time working it, step back, take a break. 5 minutes is perfect time. Breathe, get quiet, and get centered. And know that you don't necessarily have to sort through everything at one time. Things can come at you at once, and that's certainly been most people's experience. But it doesn't mean that you have to answer every single thing. It's not these things that are coming, all positive things that are coming. It's not like a game of whack-a-mole. So just know that you've got help, spiritual help. Go with your gut feeling, but to go with your gut feeling, you have to center yourself, truly center yourself. And your gut feeling literally lives in your belly. So breathe into your belly, relax your belly, let that, that jiggly, wiggly stuff that I love. For the longest part of my life, I tried to get rid of this soft cell mess in the middle. I felt like I had to have a 6-pack, 8-pack, all the things they tell you to do in January. Yeah, no. I like my belly. I like my soft pillow belly. And took me a long time to get to it. Thank you, Buddha. But that's what I'm saying. Get into your belly, breathe into your belly, breathe into the navel diaphragm part, and then feel the gloriousness of that breath. Then you get to the point of saying, I am so happy and grateful that all these positive opportunities are landing at my feet. I can't think of anyone more deserving of all of this positivity than me. Thank you for showing me which one works. Thank you for lining them up perfectly so that I can move forward. This is pretty quick and it's pretty instant. So it does require us to get into our intuition. And those of you that are psychic, and most of you I think are if you're here, you're going to get some of this stuff showing up pretty quick. Here's why. I said to you I would... Well, let me get to the 8 and then I will share what I've got to share. We've got time. Okay, yes, Gertrude, I am aware of the time. This is a number 8 day. And number 8 day goes with the King of Earth. So the King of Earth, when the King of Earth shows up, it's like a Virgo type energy. Prosperous, successful, visionary, business oriented, going after what you want, successful, insightful, powerful leader. This is what the King of Earth is all about. And when you look at the angel messages for the an 8 day, it's talking about focusing on prosperity, focusing on joy, focusing on leadership, focusing on, of all things, being the humanitarian to other people. This is almost as if you stepped into the frame of the artwork of your life, if you will, and the lights are shining at you, and that sometimes can be like, I did ask for this, I got goosebumps. I did want this. This is what I said I wanted. This is what I said I was looking for and needed, and it's showing up. Now I don't know what to do. Those are deer in the headlights type things. It is where we follow the laws of attraction and we work with the laws of attraction and we get into that good feeling thought and we get into that, hippie, hippie, yah way of being. And we're all, okay, so here we go. Gertrude has got her Carmen Miranda thing going and she's getting her hippie, hippie, yah mess happening up over here. This is the kind of thing, and she's lobbing down all the things we might want, like she's throwing down money, and she's throwing down health, and she's throwing down wealth, and she's throwing down opulence. This is the things that we're creating, that we have created. Watch as those things materialize and show up. This is where the oh my goodness shows up. Now I'm going to share with you really quickly what happened to me this morning. Where is that deck of cards? So I'm meditating and as I do, and I was saying thank you to, I usually thank Uriel, Haniel, Jeremiah, Gabriel and Raziel for showing up and bringing me what I need to know, showing me where I need to go, what I need to bring to you. It's really what I do. And this image came up so in my head. So I thought, okay, let me stop a minute here. What is this? This is the image that showed up. Spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Now, this part, the description part, didn't show up, but the image did. And I, first of all, went, where have I seen that angel before? Knew it was Raziel. What do you have to say to me? Well, now I'm needed to look for the image because I want to, get clarification. So I went through one deck, wasn't in there. I went through this deck, which is where it's from. Kyle Gray's Angel Prayers Oracle deck. This is where I found it. Now, no word of a lie. Typically what I do is I take the deck like this. And when I open up my deck of cards, I turn it over this way. I pick it up that way. So the bottom part of the card I pick up first. This card was sitting right at the bottom, just like this. So this wizard wanted to be seen and wanted to be heard and wanted me to step forward and listen. Like the message for me this morning was, your spiritual gifts are ready and you are going to start to be seen, start to be heard. So get ready for it. Get ready to shine your light bright, 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 all the things I've been saying I wanted to do. That comes from a transformation prayer, and it goes like this. Fiery furnace of my soul, crush my fears and make me whole. Show me where to shine my light through the darkness of the night. Clear the way so I can see. There is nothing stopping me. I'm free. I am brave. I'm way out of my cave, shining my light bright, bright, bright. I've said that over and over and over again, probably off and on since last summer. My point being to you, these epiphanies that I get, these things that come from wherever they come from, are going to be showing up for all of you. So just pay attention. Pay attention to where you're getting lessons, where you're getting epiphanies. The biggest caveat I can say to you is this. We're on the leading edge of something humongous coming. We are right on. It's a bit like we're sitting in the front row of the biggest show on earth. May imagine that. The biggest show on earth. What is that biggest show you can be part of? It's like, oh my goodness, I could not have imagined this being this way. The things you've always wanted, the things you've always in your gut feeling, when you're like, this doesn't seem right, that doesn't seem right, this doesn't seem this, that doesn't seem, and you're juggling all of this stuff in the human experience. But you remember, there's a bigger part of who we are that's not human. It's a bit like, if you look at a humongous big statue, the human piece of this big statue might be the big toe. The rest of it is non-human, working all the time to bring the things we're looking to bring. And as we break down the layers that have covered us up, this, you know, like you talk about Michelangelo, who chipped away at the marble, and here comes the statue. Those are the things that we're like, oh my goodness, we're uncovering stuff. And this is where I feel like our reading of the day comes from. Uncovering the big journey. I mean, how else do you have two cards opposite ends of this of this tarot deck? The Dreamer, wrong way around, and the Wheel. 0 and what's this one? Actually, this is 10. I kept thinking it was the World, but it's this. Doesn't really change it for me. Doesn't change the reading for me, because I'm thinking I got this wrong, because actually 20 would be the last card. That would be the World. And I'm listening. They're saying, no, you haven't got it wrong. The message is right. You just saw the whole thing. Just jumped. I think that's what that is. I think Metatron is reading is here, which is what this card to me signifies Archangel Metatron. The star people. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much confusion. That whole point was to tell you you're on the right path. And now I'm 2 minutes over. So I love you, I love you, I love you. Until tomorrow. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.